I think that it's very important to look at the overall work that a senator has done. It's important to look at many issues that are related to what is the teaching of the church. Someone who says I'm against abortion but says I'm in favor of the death penalty is not really pro-life. So someone who says that I'm against abortion but I'm in agreement with the inhuman treatment of immigrants who are in the United States, I don't know if that's pro-life. So they're very complex issues. I don't know if anyone has all the truth on them, but I would ask first and foremost that there be greater respect for one another and that we search together both as human beings, in that case as American citizens or citizens of the state of Illinois.
Yeah, a very indecisive comment there from Pope Leo, probably to justify not rocking the boat with anything in the tumultuous United States. But there are a lot of problems with that statement. As Catholics, our greatest saints were pro-death penalty. Our greatest moral theologians were in favor of the death penalty, and they sure were pro-life. Up until like a minute ago, with the latest revision of the new catechism, the death penalty was not seen as something inadmissible in all cases. It was seen as something that can be used by the state. Not to mention, we see it in scripture a bunch. And something else, our popes and hierarchy throughout Catholic history have consistently supported the idea that a state has a right to protect its borders, to protect its culture through regulating migration. I do think that if Pope Leo is to be taken at his word, which we should take him at his word, and he actually thinks that dialogue is something very important and that we come together and have these conversations, that traditional Catholics also get a seat at the table, and it's a table which traditional Catholics built. I think we should use this as an opportunity to talk about certain issues within the church. What does the church teach on the death penalty, on race for that matter, and migration? Oftentimes in these conversations, the traditional Catholic opinion and contributions are just completely unrepresented, even though we've had great scholarly works and excellent contributions like Dr. Ed Fazer's book, By Man Shall His Blood Be Shed, that talks about how the Catholic tradition in our Catholic history, it supports the use of the death penalty at the hands of the state. I think Catholics today really want clear teaching and really deep conversations on these very important issues, rather than these buzzword concepts that Pope Leo might have picked up in the 1970s seminary formation. And while that might have meant something back then, I think it's a bit out of place today.